This is my match footage for the September NTSA pistol caliber match where I was shooting my P226 in preparation for CQB brutality. I have a rather messy and unfortunate draw stroke here, and then the rest of the stage goes mostly as planned. This stage tends to be set up fairly often at this match, wherein you have to hook around that wall, and then you have ideal and not ideal places to engage the remaining targets from. A simple enough stage, I place decently well. I am shooting limited division. This draw stroke goes a little bit smoother. I still have to fix my grip a little bit. And then here is simple stuff. There's this array of 4 targets features 2 where you really need to do headshots. I also threw headshots at one of those other targets where the chest A zone is perfectly visible. That was a complete brain fart on my part, but I did score the double alphas on those. This stage went decently well. No, it messed up a little bit, and you'll see where I mess up, but here my movement outran my shooting. I had a plan, and I realized that that target was disappearing faster than I was engaging them, and so I had to mess up my engagement order a little bit. It didn't hurt terribly much until I realized that it messed up my reload rhythm, and I end up locking back with 1 round left to shoot on this stage. Still don't place too terribly, but it was unfortunate nonetheless. This stage features some of the weirdness of this particular range, wherein apparently, and this wasn't mentioned anywhere in the briefings or by anyone during the start of the stage, those horizontal walls are presumed to go all the way back to the berm. Engaging past them, you still get perfectly safe shots that go into the back berm, but technically I was not supposed to engage all the paper from this last position. But you can see, like, even the guy running me doesn't notice that that's a problem, or doesn't notice that I'm technically breaking a rule that isn't stated anywhere but is understood by the regulars. And then, unfortunately, the weirdness of this particular range shows up here where I stage DQ. If you notice this angle, the left-hand close target, if I shoot from exactly where I am, the rounds will impact the back berm. If I move forward at all, I will hit the sidewall. Hitting the sidewall is a stage DQ, and I stage DQ'd myself right there, which is a pity because I blaze through this stage pretty fast. Interestingly, I am slower turreting here than I was moving forward, so there's a place that I can work on myself a bit. Nonetheless, a good match to practice running the 226, even though I did stage DQ. Even though I stage DQ'd, I still placed decently well, like 2nd out of 4 limited. If I hadn't stage DQ'd, I would have won limited division, almost certainly. And overall, with a stage DQ, with one stage that gave me 0 points, not a bad placement. Stuff to learn. Technically my first Dairy Queen, and it was perfectly safe. No one got hurt. I didn't hurt myself. I didn't put anyone at risk. So I'll take that.